let's get right into it, though, man. Some holdouts are finally over in the NFL. Chris Jones is back. What could this possibly mean for Mahomes? I think this is great for him. Even though they lost week one, I think they showed a little bit of promise. That his receivers got to step up, like I was saying, but their defensive key is back. So I think that's really going to help them. There without Chris Jones, they showed a lot of promise, and with him back in the lineup, I think it's only going to get better. How y'all feel about that?
I
I
think that
mean,
it's going to help on the obviously the defensive side of the ball. It's he's a star player, and having him back, I think would have helped Week 1 quite a bit against Detroit. Not saying it would have changed the tide of the game, but maybe have created more pressure on Jared Goff because he looked pretty comfortable back there in the pocket. But I think him and Kelsey returning overall will just help this team. So key offensive player, key defensive player returning. And week 2 will definitely elevate the Chiefs against Jacksonville.
I mean that's a valid point because if you look at the numbers from last year, the Chiefs' pressure rate on quarterbacks with Chris Jones on the field was at 37% versus 29% with him off the field. He also contributed a quarter of their quarterback pressures in 2022, as well as their sack rate drops about 1.3% with him off the field last year. So, that's obviously something that the Chiefs are going to need to have their other players perform as well. Because even if he's not getting the sack, other players are going to be getting towards the quarterback because he fills up those holes that you have to double team, sometimes triple team him. And just like what you were saying, piggybacking on what you're saying, Jared Goff had a lot of time. His pocket was clean a lot of the game, and he was able to find his receivers, get the ball off to David Montgomery, who was able to break through the line. Obviously, scoring a touchdown late in the game. So, Chris Jones obviously makes a difference for this Chiefs defense.